Hello students, today I'm going to explain page number 20. Here we go. That day had come about through the unimaginable sacrifices of thousands of my people. People whose suffering and courage can never be counted or repaid. Here, in this particular paragraph, he is paying tribute to all the freedom fighters. He's paying tribute to all those unsung heroes who made sacrifices to make this nation free, right? All these people were courageous, and because of their courage, today the nation has become free from the clutches of white rule, right? And he's also saying that their courage and suffering, their sacrifices can never be counted or repaid. So he is feeling indebted to all these people, right? I feel that day, as I have on so many other days, that I was simply the sum of all those African patriots who had gone before me, right? So in this, so here Nelson Mandela is paying tribute to all the African patriots, right? Who uh, had come or who were there on this land before him, right? And made sacrifices. That long and noble line ended and now began again with me. I was pained that I was not able to thank them and that they were not able to see what their sacrifices had wrought. What is Old English? So its meaning is basically its meaning is achieved, right? So here in this particular paragraph, basically, he is showing respect and paying tribute to all the African patriots, right? Who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of the nation. And they were the ones who paved the path for Nelson Mandela, right? And it is only because of their struggles, it is only because of their sacrifices that Mandela could achieve success today. He was able to become, or he is able to become the president of South Africa, and he is able to put an end to the apartheid policy because of the work done by those people, those patriots, those unsung heroes who were there on this soil much, much before him. Now, basically, here he is pained, he's feeling pain, he's feeling hurt that all these patriots could not see the freedom of their country, right? But at the same time, he is, expressing his gratitude towards all these people. Now, the policy of apartheid created a deep and lasting wound in my country and my people. Of course, the policy of apartheid was discriminatory, right? And this policy created a hatred in the society, right? And this policy was so discriminatory that the black people were not allowed to enjoy those things that the white people were allowed to enjoy, right? Here. So this policy of apartheid created a deep and lasting wound in the psyche of the African people. So they were traumatized because of the apartheid policy, right? Now all of us will spend many years, if not generations, recovering from that profound hurt, right? So the policy of apartheid created a deep wound in the psyche of all the African people, and also is saying, and they would take many, many years to recover from this scar, to recover from this trauma, to recover from this humiliation, right? And obviously, uh, Nelson Mandela is saying we have to really work hard on our people to feel independent in all the respects, right? By the decades of oppression and brutality had another unintended effect, and that was that it produced the Oliver Tambos, Walter Sisulus, the Robert Sobukwe's of the time, and men of such extraordinary courage, wisdom, generosity. that their like may never be known again. Now here, you must be wondering why Nelson Mandela has put definite article before proper noun. And not only that, he has also used proper pronoun in plural form, right? Anna? So you must be wondering, here it means that he is here generalizing basically, right? So here is generalized, it means that as a result of brutality, as a result of humiliation, as a result of apartheid policy, many leaders like Sisulus, Luthulis, Tambos were born, right? It means that many people who were born at that time, all these people possessed similar qualities like these leaders had, right? So these leaders were epitome of courage, right? They were epitome of courage, they were epitome of wisdom and generosity. And not only that, these leaders were very, very courageous because they fought against the white supremacy, right? So here, as a result of the humiliation and brutality, leaders like Tambos, Luthulis were born on African soil. It means that children got inspired by these leaders because they were definitely men of great courage and wisdom. So significance is that men possessing similar qualities too contributed in making this nation free. Everybody, everybody took part to emancipate the people from the oppression, from the brutal rule of white people, right? So this is the significance of this paragraph. This is the significance of this paragraph, right? Now again, other. So let me discuss all these leaders. So these are the leaders. These are the patriots who played a crucial role in making the African so these are the leaders who played significant role in making this nation free. Though Mandela leads leads because he was the last leader, or he was the first leader to become the first black president of Africa, South Africa. But these leaders also, played a significant role in making this possible for Mandela, right? So you can't, or we can't deny their significance. So Tambo, Sisulu, Lithulis, Jadu, etc. These are the famous leaders of South Africa. Now, here, now Mandela is saying, perhaps it requires such depths of oppression to create such heights of character. So now he's saying that obviously people got inspired from these leaders. They got inspired from their courage, wisdom, and generosity. And obviously, one cannot become a leader like Tambo, Sisulu, or Luthuli, right? So obviously, a person becomes or a person develops these qualities after much hard work. So these leaders also suffered a lot. They underwent a lot of problems and troubles, and after that, they developed such a character, right? My country is rich in the minerals and gems that lie beneath its soil, but I have known that its greatest wealth is its people. Now, obviously, South Africa is rich or is famous for its mineral resources, as everybody knows, right? So now, Nelson Mandela is taking pride in the fact that definitely the world knows our country as rich source of mineral resources, rich source of gems, right? So definitely these things are there beneath the soil. But I think that so here Nelson Mandela is saying that according to me, the real wealth of our nation is, and the much more precious wealth of our country is these leaders, right? So our leaders are the real wealth of our country. Our leaders are the real chance of our country. There is no. there is no second view about that, right? So he's taking pride in the in all these leaders. He's taking pride. He's very he's very happy about the fact that these leaders took birth on the African soil and they made their mark in the in Africa, and they made their mark in Africa, not in Africa, but they made their mark uh, around the world, right? That is the significance of this chapter. So I'm stopping here. In the next video, I'm going to cover the next part.